How's it going, everybody? It's ShortFight12 here, coming to you with Final Fantasy VII. I am doing post commentary, of course, but that's why this is going to be kind of off a few seconds. But the reason why I'm picking Final Fantasy VII for my first Let's Play is because I really enjoy this game. I adore it for some odd reason. I don't know why I adore it, but for some odd reason I do. I've beaten this game once, not 100%, but I've gotten all the achievements. So I guess maybe it's 100%, I don't know. But what I'm going to be doing this playthrough around is that hopefully, and I'm sorry if I'm talking over this cutscene and you guys want to see it. If you want to see it, then you can probably find it on the internet somewhere, but for now I'm going to talk over it so you guys know what's going to happen. But for this playthrough, I'm going to level up everyone according to plan. I'm going to get everyone, by end of the game, 99, and I mean every single character that you possibly can get in this game, even Aerith, or Aerith. The reason why I want to do this is because it's a lot easier to win this game, beat this game at a higher state. So I will be farming off camera a lot. Unless you guys want to see the farming, then let me know. I will post a separate video with all the farming, because when I farm, you guys won't be able to see it. I will probably cut it all out. So if you want to see it, then I will post a separate video. I will record me farming, and then I'll speed it up to, I don't know, times 2 or times 3, so you can see a shorter video of how I farm and how I gain my levels. It's not going to be hacked, it's not going to be cheating, it's going to be legit. I'm going to spend hours upon hours upon hours trying to farm for the right level. I've tried this 3 times already. I've one time spent, I don't know, about 30 minutes trying to get to level 10, and then I went on and my recording completely crashed because of compression. I didn't have any compression, and then I tried the second time and it did just fine, and then it took 15 minutes for the compression to go, and it was really laggy and it was really bad. So now with compression, I got the video finally up, ready to go, ready to play. And as you see, we're fighting some, I don't know, soldiers of some sort from Avalanche. You guys will figure out what Avalanche is shortly here, but it's pretty easy to follow along. I'll try to read as much dialogue as I possibly can, but other than that, I'll just talk away of what this playthrough is probably going to be about. So right here, we're going to meet Biggs, Jesse, and I forget what the fat kid's name is. I'm sorry, but I just don't know. Basically right here, Biggs and Jesse are saying, hey, soldier, why is he with us? Doesn't he work with Avalanche? And Biggs is going off on Jesse because he was a soldier, as you see right there. So, and then throughout this playthrough, I'm going to keep normal names, normal everything. So this is going to be Cloud, Barrett's going to be Barrett, Tifa's going to be Tifa, Yuffie's going to be Yuffie. You know, you get the whole gist of things. I'm running out of air pretty fast here, I'm sorry about that. And if you have any questions, remember to post them down in the comments. As I said in the beginning, if you want to see me farming, also put that down in the comments. Say, hey, I want to see you farming, I want to see how you gain these levels, I want to see, because I'm following along, you know, I want to see what's going on here. So basically, I will post a separate video of where I farm, how I farm, and what I use for farming. I will show you the equipment right away, and we're just naming Barry here. I'll show you the equipment, I'll show you materia, and I'll show you everything I possibly can, so you can follow along out there. Excuse me, let me get a drink real quick. So in this beginning area, we're going through a first reactor. No one really trusts us, no one really likes us except Biggs. But that's basically it. Barrett, he doesn't trust us, and right here you see I'm pausing. I had to talk to my dad real quick, and yeah, that's what happened there. Or I went, is that when I ate my food? I think that's when I ate my food because I was eating McDonald's then. But here we're fighting some more soldiers. I'm gonna warn you now, when I am farming, you will see a lot of normal enemies. No too hard enemies. That was a nice critical there. But no hard enemies, just normal enemies, and hours at a time. You will see, huge videos coming up. A lot of time wasted. It's gonna be worth it because in the end, you get a lot of limit breaks coming right away. So by the end of this game, I want to have every single limit break, even ultimate weapon. I want to have everything done with. I'm going for a 100% run, a really nice run, a really comfortable run for everyone out there to watch, and I hope everyone does enjoy this run, because I'm definitely going to have fun with it, and I hope you guys do too. Remember, comments are always welcomed, no matter what. Barrett here is just going on a talking spree about how the reactor is sucking away all the life force in the area, and the planet's gonna die, and everyone's gonna die. That's basically what's going on here. We're coming up on our first chest. In this chest, we're going to find a Phoenix Down. All you have to do is take a right after this door, go into that little area, and pick up your Phoenix Down. Phoenix Downs are really helpful throughout this game. They're really nice. I think I used about 15 last run, so we're gonna need them hopefully during what is it? Ultimate weapon, ruby weapon, all the weapons. Maybe while I'm farming I might die. I don't know. You'll find something. I'll find something to use them for. Barrett talks in more of a slang, so it's really hard reading his speech and dialogue. Sorry if I stopped talking for a bit. The only reason I stopped talking is because I have gas right now. I'm burping a lot, and I'm sorry for that. Or I'm getting a drink of my soda or water. But how are you guys out there? How's everyone this fine Sunday evening on Easter? It won't be Easter when this comes out, but happy Easter anyway to everyone out there. Happy Sunday. Sunday. Football, Super Bowl Sunday. It's not really a Super Bowl, but maybe college football was playing. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was at my grandpa's all day. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure that my schedule here, will be, I will be posting Monday through Sunday every single day until this game is beat. The reason why I'm doing this is because the schedule won't kick in probably till next weekend, about Friday, because then I'll record 7 videos and then 7 extra videos, just so I have some videos just in case I want to take, like, I don't know, a leisure break, and I can have some time off to, enjoy myself. But I'll probably record, I don't know, 21, 22 episodes right off the bat, and I'll post 1 or 2 a day. I'll figure that out, but you guys will see, 1 or 2 Final Fantasy videos coming up a day. Probably starting next week, but this is the start. I'm going to upload this so everyone can give me feedback of how everything is, how audio is, how everything is. Just let me know, put it down in the comments. I'm talking about the comments a lot, aren't I? But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy this playthrough, a nice leisure playthrough of Final Fantasy. I do enjoy this game, and if you enjoy this game, maybe you can help me out throughout the journey, because this is my second time. It's not blind, but it's my second time going through the game. I might need some help, and I'll definitely let you guys know if I do need help. These episodes will be around 30 to 40 minutes long. The reason why I want them so long is so I can get through the game at a nice pace. So it's going to be a nice, relaxing day. So if you're going to have, like, oh, I have no one to watch on YouTube, let's go to Old Awesome Gamer. Watch some of his videos. And then, you come see a nice 40-minute long episode of Final Fantasy and be like, oh my god, I'm set for the rest of the day. Or, well, since it's going to be 2, so it's 80 minutes, so an hour and a half, almost. Sorry about that, my phone just went off. But an hour and a half at most of Final Fantasy, so you guys can just sit back, watch an hour and a half worth of Final Fantasy. Let me know down in the comments how you like them, how your day's going. I'll probably have a question of the day if I can think of any. Probably have a nice notepad on the side when I record. But yeah. We're coming up on the first boss here, but first you see a big machine here. This is what I usually farm if I'm gonna farm in the beginning, but since you'll figure out what I did. I screwed up on farming here. So I'm not gonna farm here, I'm gonna farm after we get to Barrett's house. Sorry about that, I had some gas. But these guys, if you find 2 with these soldiers here, or robo-soldiers, or whatever they are, I forget what their name is, they give you about 70 XP per. And 70 XP is a lot of money. Not a lot of money, a lot of XP. So you can farm to level 10, even, 15 if you really want to spend the time. It's a really nice way to farm up some stuff, and as you see, we used Barrett's first limit break. First limit break is Big Shot. Big Shot's very helpful. It does a lot of damage to one enemy. As you saw, probably did 124, I believe. 124 damages, that's a lot there. And then Cloud finished him off with a nice 41. So now we're going into the main reactor here. We're going to find our first materia. Materia is what we use for magic and everything in this game. Materia is our main source of everything. Physical damage, whatever. Summons. So, our first materia is Restore. Right now, Barrett's not trusting Cloud, so he's like saying, hey, go put the bomb down. And Cloud's like, shouldn't you do it? And he's like, I don't want you to pull anything on me, man. I don't want to get killed today. It's not my day. It's not my time yet. So, and also, we have this voice in our head. Cloud has a voice in his head that says, hey, watch out. There's going to be an enemy coming up. Hint, it's going to be the boss. Of course, it's going to be a big enemy because that voice was like, hey, watch out. That triggers something in your mind for any RPG player that likes playing old-fashioned, 3-disc playing. You know what I mean. It's usually a heads up, hey, here it comes. So here's our first boss. It's going to be a gigantic scorpion made out of metal, and I made a mistake, I used ice on it during this. You'll see that. But mostly use Bolt, it does 90 to 92 damage, and use a limit break, it does probably about close to 100, 120 around there if you have it. So save your limit breaks if you get it, and use Bolt or just attack normally. And I'll explain more about its mechanics later on when it's more important. But right now, he's a pretty easy boss. Pretty easy first boss. Takes about 2 minutes to get down if you know what you're doing. And you see, we're going to use Cloud's first limit. Braver. Braver is a huge attack. It does a lot of damage. As you see, 126. That's a lot of damage to the first boss. And if I leveled him up to level 10, probably be 140, 150. So I suggest doing that for your first playthrough. The Scorpion will attack by scanning you. If it scans you, it means it's going to attack you. And as you see, I'm using ice. It does 47 damage, which is a pretty crappy move. But if it locks onto you, it will attack you. No matter what, the Scorpion Tail will attack you if you are scanned. So just make sure of that. It's going to be pretty easy to know what's going on there. Okay, here's where the mechanic comes in. As you see, he raises his tail. You don't want to attack him with his tail raised. It will hurt you for a lot of damage. So you want to just heal up, use some ethers, use some nice defensive stuff to pass your turns, and then attack him when the time is right. So as you see, I used ethers, potions, healed up my party pretty well. And now I'm just going to defend to pass the time. It's the best way. Use these tactics for the best of times. And as you see, his tail's raised down, so now you can freely attack him without any harm. So do what you have been doing. Attack with Barret, use Bolt with Cloud. Should do a decent amount of damage. Should be down nice 2 minutes, 2.5. One thing about this game that I really like is the music. Music immerses you throughout the game. It's a really nice tell where you are, and the person who did it was a really nice guy. He did a really nice job with the music, and I like it a lot. So there's our first boss down. We get 100p, and AP we get 10. AP is ability points, of course, and we also get an assault gun for Barret, which means Barret sticks with us throughout the game. And now a timer will pop up, 10 minutes to get out there. And you should have enough time. I ran through it, but I'm pretty sure you could walk through half of it and run, and you'll still have like a minute or two left. So either way, you should be able to make it out. I saved, I ran, and I ran into at least 3 battles, and I got out alive with about 5 minutes. So okay, here's a good time to explain back attacks. Back attacks do more damage to the enemy or the player. So either way, it's good to have a back attack on the enemy, and if they attack you with a back attack, just make sure you have potions or a lot of defense. If you have a back attack on an enemy, you do twice your damage. So if you're doing, 44 with Barret, let's just say, and times 2 is 88 damage. Insta kill the most beginner enemies. So it's really nice to have a back attack with Barret or Cloud, because they're your main damage dealers in the beginning. Sure, Tifa does a lot of damage, but you don't get her until later. And Yuffie, Vincent, Sid, X13, X13, number 13, I don't know, the Wolf, whatever you want to call them. You don't get those guys till later, so you want to just level up Barret and Cloud to about level 10, 15, 20. 20 you might want to stop for a bit, get some other characters, buy some gear for them, make sure they're well set for the rest of the game. And then, you know, go on, get some more characters, level them up. You know, it's a nice, even process with this game. That's what they did good with. So as you see, time's still ticking down even in battles. Even if you go into your inventory, even if you save, even if you do anything, time will still tick down, no matter what you do. So as you see, Jessie's stuck. You want to save Jessie. I don't know what you get for saving her, but you do. I always do. You should too. You know, it doesn't really take that long to save her. Either way, I think she makes it out alive. Either way, maybe I'll, you know, put a bonus video at the end, seeing if she does make it out alive. But either way, save her or don't. Either way, you know, you just get out. You'll have enough time. So as you see, this is probably going to be the final battle of this area, or maybe there's going to be one more. I don't remember. We'll see in the video. As you see, there's a bit of slowdown, but that's just from me recording. It's just compressing everything. But it doesn't happen that much throughout the game, so if you do see that happening, it's just compressing things. Just letting you know that. So as you see, I make a mistake and go right because I thought that I had Tifa and I thought we had to do that, but we don't. Actually, you have to talk to Jessie. She decodes the thing, the opener, the thingy-wabobby. I think that's my last fight right here. Yeah, one more fight, and then we're done. Then we're out free, and we get another back attack. Now we can. Now I can actually show you. Back attacks do twice your damage. It's quite nice. I like it. I love back attacks. If you get them a lot, then surprise to you. You know, happy freaking birthday. But yeah, we're coming near to the end of the first reactor. And that's really nice. We're level 8, and Cloud's level 8, and Barrett's level 7. Sooner than later, they'll, you know, be about the same level, hopefully. But here's a cutscene. I'll let you watch it. You help out Jessie, and the reactor explodes. And as you see, there's 7 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 left. And here's where I'm going to end the first video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.